recently took a day trip to Oriental Parade in Wellington, New Zealand here, just to test out the A6400 on a bright, sunny day. There's some really cool bikes going past as well. So the plan was pretty simple. I was using the Samyang AF 35mm f1.8 on the A6400, of course, which is an equivalent of about 52.5 millimeters, so basically a nifty 50, and I think you'll agree. Judging from these first few shots, it was indeed a nifty 50. So we kept walking down the street, taking photos of the lovely houses. Just irresistible with those colors, harsh shadows, crispy highlights, snap after snap.
Hello. Can barely see the screen.
So many people on bikes, eh? Indeed, so many people on bikes. Oops, watch out, Henny, don't let the seagull get you. But bikes make for great pics. Speaking of which, framing up that bike through the bin, using it as a kind of, well, a frame. Look, we've even got Pooch and Mr. Gull. Fantastic. Snap after snap. Framing photos up like that just seemed to work so well, and editing in black and white, or at least exporting in black and white, just made everything seem to pop that much nicer. It's a nice one. Oh, scooter, Henny. Need to get the scooter. Background's too bright, but it's okay. I like these buildings. Using the car here as a foreground element, not only to block off the road, but act as a reflective surface to further enhance the black and white pop effect. Now searching for the next snap. Searching. Snap located. Ready to fire.
It's a bit far away, but we've got some nice sort of leading lines into this garage here.
Maybe if there was a nice, like, motorbike parked out the front or something, would have been better. I like this place. Yeah, I think those are the King's birthday cannons going off. I then found some rather nice apartments and a rather nice frame using some tree branch and leaves, if you can call those pointy things leaves. Or did I get photobombed on it? So bright, eh? One I quite like to do here is there's this thing, and I get people as they're going past. I'll probably have to crop in a bit, but as you can see, there is nothing that can escape the power of the Nifty 50. Easy shot upcoming on the right. Elderly couple sitting in a bench underneath the big ball of fire. Snap away, make the colours pop. Free rainbow. And that boat stopped over there. Well, I did have breakfast at home. Yeah. No, I did. There's people up there. Damn. Whoever knew rubbish bins could be used for more than rubbish. Let's proceed. I quite like this shot, but I do wish there was a bit more separation between the subject on the bottom left and the other subject on the bottom left. Nice boat, however. Let's continue. Whoa, they must have a nice view up there of the ocean, mustn't they? Oh, we can dream. We can dream. So the Nifty 50 had just enough reach to peep across the street. I would have preferred an 85mm or even longer. But hey, a Nifty 50 wouldn't be a Nifty 50 without being a Nifty 50. As I stood clueless about what to snap next, I spotted this big, white apartment building through the gap of the cars here. Nothing, of course, that the 50 Nifty or Nifty 50 cannot handle, so of course we have to snap that. Nice easy shot of the boat with the reds, greens and the blues. Of course, popping even harder after the edit. So if you ever do spot a good church or cathedral, especially when it's on a hilltop, you have to snap it. Look at the colours pop in that daylight. Red, greens and blues. Let's continue. So I found this guardrail and used it as a leading line, leading the eyes or the line to this couple. And of course we have poppin' highlights. Next up we have this tree that looks like a broccoli to our right, with a nice frame to its bottom left with a small light patch. Oh, just missed getting both the couple in the light patch completely, but it did make for an okay snap, in my opinion. I saw the cyclist coming from my right. A quick frame up with the A6400 delivered this crispy black and white marvel with the cone in the foreground there as we continue down the road. After collection via personal Uber service, I decided to snap out the window of the car on the way to the suburb of Karori. Of course, snapping out the window of the car doesn't always mean your snaps will be good. In fact, you will miss a lot, especially when the car is moving, but these first few didn't come out too bad. Probably because we were stationary. On the burst. Where are we? It was about here that I decided to switch the A6400 to burst mode. And as you'll be able to hear, it really does make a difference, especially when traveling at high speeds. I think these are going to be a little bit too hit and miss. You want to get in focus? There we go. Maybe one last one of this biker coming. And with that, we've come to the end of the show. And I will catch you guys next week.